Yeah, it was following the loss to VCU. It was important that we got back onto our winning ways. We didn't start particularly well, and actually ODU had a couple of pretty good chances before we scored. But once we got our noses in front, it was all over. Cortland scored a very good goal. Danny continued her fine play by netting two, and then Anna Madden, who hasn't scored for a while, she got a rebound from an Emery Camper shot that hit the crossbar, and she knocked that one in to make it 4-0. So it was good to get back to winning ways. It was senior day for Old Dominion, so obviously an emotional night for them, and I thought that we handled it quite well. Well, the great thing about it is that although Mallory is clearly our leading goal scorer from midfield, which is pretty exceptional, we've had a lot of contribution from a number of players. You know, Danny Rutler, as I mentioned earlier, has been doing very, very well. She's notched a few goals, so has Cortland Bristol, and then Erin Liberator, Emery Camper, Anna Madden, Audrey Barry. They've all chipped in with important goals. Diana Weigel has come up and scored a goal. So it's been a varied attack, which has been good. We've not relied on one person as we have occasionally in the past, although, as I say, Mallory leads the way with 14 goals. Yeah, they really have. Catherine Yount has had a very solid season in goal. She made a very good save at Old Dominion when the score was 0-0. And then the back four has been pretty steady all season, although Kirsten Harp was hurt against VCU and didn't play against Old Dominion. We're hoping she'll be back for the weekend. But Ali Heck deputised and did really well. The two centre backs, Tara Connors and Emily Fredrickson, have really gelled well. I think they understand each other well. They complement each other well. And then Diana Weigel, I think, is just a superb player who can also mount attacks for us. And then I do think we need to mention Ali Shaughnessy, because she's done a very good job as that holding player in midfield, and has contributed defensively with some very strong performances. Well, you know, we ended up kind of running away with the regular season, and there was a bit of a dogfight for the next 5 places. And when you think that a team such as James Madison didn't make it, it gives you an idea that the quality was there, and that there was a lot of parity. The 5 teams coming in are all good teams, and I know they're all going to be thirsting for the CAA crown, as indeed are we. They're both good teams, and they're both teams that we need to be prepared for whichever one of them comes through. I think that's going to be a very, very tight game. They both have strengths, they both have strong players, and that's going to be a tough game to predict. And of course, 24 hours later, we will face the winner. So whoever it is, we're going to need to be ready for them.